teacher. Ooh, okay.
For Lily, I was one of the only people that found the teacher, but the teacher found her.
Yeah, it was like first day of school.
Yeah, you see, he says, yeah, it happened 8:01 a.m. on the first day of school.
Oh my God. The rogue teacher went and found her. Then she applied to student body president.
Yeah, the first minute that it would have been allowable.
Wait, did you say that the rogue teacher was a ghost?
Possessed, maybe?
They're a ghost. I can help you look for them.
I guess I'm confused how somebody who is mostly just killing rats is finding the rogue teacher within a minute. Was there any...
I massage Riz's shoulders.
I'm just...
Oh, this is...
She just talks about things being fair and whatnot. That to me just doesn't seem that fair.
And I'm gonna say here, Riz, with your passive perception, you become aware that there are things in Kipper Lily's file that you saw there. It would mean stealing from Jawbone's office.
Fine.
Jawbone goes
ruthless.
I was hoping you'd go.
Yeah, I do have nat 20.
Okay.
Yeah. Jawbone's like, you know, she's not a bad kid. And furthermore, what's that noise? Is there something going on back?
No, that's squirrel outside.
No. She's been coming to the guidance counselor since freshman year for anger issues. And even as of freshman year, you see your name in her file.
Why though?
Got a crush on you, Bull.
She's in love with you.
Real quick, I gotta do disadvantage -2 athletics for owlbears.
There we go.
That's a 7.
Okay. The DC is 20. You're at a 7.
I give you my D10 portent,
Great.
so you start with an 8, so it makes it a 20.
Yes, okay.
What's wrong with it? But are you playing or are you the ball in it? I just don't know sports.
Riz freaks out.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was a little bit.
I was so confused.
I was just curious.
I'm the ball. I'm not the ball.
Okay, I just wanted to know going in, so I knew when to clap.
The most important priority is not going to Bard class. I'm gonna go to hell, to my recording studio, and I'm gonna write a super metal song called Dawn of Justice.
Yes.
It's like a cosmic battle between devils and angels. 18 plus 20 becomes a 38.
You have a 20?
Yeah, I have 20 in performance?
I have a 20 in performance. It's insane.
On Karna's infernal domain, when she died, became like unclaimed as her body floated dead in the astral plane. It looks like Fig has, in her role as an archdevil, through the creation of the most metal song of all time. Dawn of Justice is, like, how many minutes is this song?
I think it's like 8 minutes. I think that also, in order for Gorgug to play the drum part I've written, Adine has to cast Simulacrum, so there's 2 Gorgugs.
Insane.
Absolutely.
I have to enlarge one and reduce one.
Double drum.
So you have a small you sitting in your giant lap as you all...
It's one drum set, but it's you with the baby Bjorn of the little you. Like,
I'm just behind them casting chromatic orbs, so there's just like fireworks of different colors.
A lot of the sound is actually like cymbals being destroyed and ripped apart.
And like, were there reloading cymbals?
And I think we get Riz to go full Goblin Jimmy Page on the.
So on an infernal level, Fig has basically said, no other deity, no other archdevil may claim this. I am holding on to this vacant space occupied by this deity is mine.
It's Find Greater Steed. I wanted to try to create one of the horses.
Yes.
Of these like flaming horses that she once had carry her chariot.
Oh, yeah.
This massive fiery stallion appears in the bottomless pit. It rears up in this like field of broken brimstone and a fiery sky. And as it rears up for the first time, this field of hell is illuminated by sunlight. So it's the fire of the main, but it is the sun's rays. And it goes, ah! And screams as like fire and light emerges from its mouth. And you see baby goes, Albamart! steed kneels down, and you can get on this horse's back.
I do side saddle 'cause I'm a lady.
I love it. So this is remembering an email between her and Ruben about Ruben getting invited onto a podcast.
I forgot to follow.
And you see that there is an email that is being looped in. The email being looped in is js-faculty@eggfort.edu. Star Diamond never has a plan. All Star Diamond does is get in my freaking way. He's always wants Ruben off doing other stuff, not touring, not doing gigs. It was him that I think it was some kind of conversation with him that made Ruben come to me and say, "Hey, I will only perform at Frosty Fair if they do it at the Thistle Spring Tree."
This is interesting information, and then I think I need to just turn it into a standard dream. So I think I like turn into her mom.
Mom, I'm talking to a former client.
Honey, we need to make the pasta sauce.
Always with the pasta sauce.
Standard dream logic.
Getting your report cards, which are like a little bit late getting to you. Well, they should have gotten at the beginning of the week. We finally get them and open them up. Everything looks pretty good. Kristen has failed cleric class and is being expelled.
What?
Why?
Fucking Bobby Dawn.
Bobby Dawn. This is bullshit. This is bullshit.
Okay.
Can we appeal to Jawbone?
We worked too hard.
Riz, take a lap.
We worked too hard.
Riz, take a lap. You take a lap.
Okay.
It's not real.
A vein appears on like the side of Riz's forehead that will be there the rest of his life.
It looks kind of good.
Thank
Not
you.
the nosebleed,
Thank
the
you.
vein.
Good.
Can I summon my fiery steed to comfort Riz?
Here's a huge
Grab this
horse.
flaming
Right.
horse.
I give him Boggy.
Incredible.
I can change him into anything if you'd find
Okay.
something else more.
Yeah, could you give Kristen an A, please?
Okay.
No.
Let's-
Hey there, kid. How's it going? Come on in.
I got failed
Bad.
by Bobby Dawn.
There's
Bobby
been a
Dawn.
mistake.
Looks
There's
sentences.
no
This is some
merit.
bullshit.
There's no grounds.
There's no grounds.
There's no grounds.
no
grounds.
Okay.
We don't need a groundskeeper because there's no grounds.
Yeah.
There it is.
Just
Are you
No,
ready?
we're standing
Just trust me.
outside.
Just trust me.
Wait in the hall.
All right, here we
All
go.
right, we've cast buff spells.
Yeah, enhance ability.
No, I think this guy wants to go.
This guy, I think he wants it.
I think
Say
he
the
wants
word, my president. You say
I take
the
a
word.
moment. I take a deep breath.
My president, oh president, my
And then I walk it, crying.
Wow, Miss Applebee's. I behold you weeping in my office.
My crystals of my god turned into dusty sand and blew away. And I'm godless.
Go ahead and give me a deception check.
26.
He gets one.
He gets a 1.
He gets one. Yeah.
I was wondering if it's not too late to maybe go with what's right there in front of me.
You mean a return to the worship of Helio?
Prodigal as I may be.
Helio will welcome you with open arms. I imagine you'll have a great deal more time for worship now,
Why is that?
because you no longer attend this school, Ms. Applebee's.
Even with switching my god?
I believe you. You want to switch your deity. But the rules are the rules, Ms. Appleby. I can no longer twist them, then I would be able to break the word of the Almighty in my
Cast
position.
banishment on him.
What'd you find, Jawbone?
Hi, Jawbone.
Okay, well, your grades are all so good that if you want, you could take the last standard exam.
In.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Honestly, I was hoping we were going to have to anyways. President, we've got a twist.
Jawbone says, so the last standard exam is an exam, it's an optional exam that students can take in their junior year that replicates the conditions of a desperate last stand. So the point is it's an endurance test where you are fighting monsters while answering a series of academic questions. And
Great.
the longer,
Yes.
the longer.
I call them fighting monsters. Someone else do the academic questions.
Yes.
Split it up.
Everyone will have to answer. There'll be a series of desks. Everyone will have to answer.
Series of desks.
Everyone will
jump
have.
on the desks.
In a far-flung place, another realm, where you see countless Arthur Eggforts cheering for you. Students, you now behold the last stand. Everyone give it up. You see a bunch have their shirts off with Gorgug painted across their chest in like letters.
Professor Eggford, the school is falling to pieces. Can you please come to work?
You're going to do it. This is what this school is all about.
Adine too.
Gorg's over there, Adine's over there. You see people taking pictures. They're talking to each other.
That one's doing thumbs down.
That guy sucks.
Fuck you, dude.
I think I have my familiar Winnie the Pooh. And she will give me the help action.
Yes, Winifred's the Pooh.
Thank you.
Finally, somebody said it.
Finally.
Her story.
Winnie the Pooh is trans.
She, her story.
I have to lose 1 D8 worth of spell slots. Because
You took one?
Because of stress.
Oh.
Cool.
I lose 5.
Cool. So 4 effects on Adine: Conjure Minor Elementals, Rare Telepathic Bond, Mordenkainen's Faithful Hound, and Mirror Image. Concentration on Spirit Guardians, Enhance Ability, Conjure Minor Elementals, Bless, Circle of Power, and Haste. Monsters will be coming out of these 4 gates at regular intervals until you are all dead. He says,
Wait, it lasts until we die?
it is the stand. Yes, absolutely.
It lasts until we all die. Every single one of us.
There's a cleric here, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, then we have a serious problem with the fact that that the cleric is biased.
Excuse me, sir, are you biased? And you see Buddy goes, no. And you see he goes,
Can we at least zone
Okay.
of truth that real
Yeah,
quick?
can we zone of truth that real quick?
Hit it with a zone of truth.
hear the timer going down. You can position yourself anywhere on the battlefield you want.
Oh.
There are 4 gates. You can start absolutely
I've
anywhere.
got an
you want.
aura going if
I
you
got
guys
it.
want to.
I'm gonna move these guys in front of the gates so they'll
stay
have
where I am so I can
opportunity
answer my
attacks.
question.
I'm gonna support with the rats.
Great.
I'm gonna be over here, but in the sky.
They do 7 points of damage on the Hydra.
Rats are gonna crawl up and bite and like find as this massive multi-head.
Your face is so red.
Breathe, idiot, breathe.
If I stop playing, they go away.
I rev up my guitar with the fucking metal dawn of justice. Oh my god. I got a nat 1. I will use my luck point.
Yes.
For nat 1.
Muff, what are you doing here?
4.
That's good information. Now we know.
The
Attack
Gorgon
rolls
is,
and
is,
saving
is remarkably
You did great.
tough.
You did really good.
Um,
I believe in you. It's been
I'm
great.
having an identity crisis.
No.
We'll start with investigation.
You will have 2 minutes for this question.
Oh my god.
You will have 2 minutes for this question.
Actual
It's so
exam.
scary.
Actual
Actual
exam.
exam. Actual exam.
Yeah, this is literally an actual exam. It's got the scary shit. In 3, 2, 1.
What rival Blood Rush team do our beloved Owl Bears most often compete against? A, the Buccaneers, which are from Bastion City, you know.
Yes.
B, the Hellions. C, the Grapplers, or D, the Scoundrels?
Hellions.
The Hellions? Do we think it's the
Wait,
Hellions?
no, I think it's the Buccaneers because Bastion City's the next city over.
No, but that's the professional team that Rog is actually
You're
currently
absolutely
training
right.
for.
Yes, I think it is right. Yes.
So I do think it's
Right.
the
Hellions.
Udall Hellions.
Udall Hellions. Great.
Hellions.
That is correct. Fabian gets it right. Here we go. Stamp it. Stamp that shit.
Stamp that shit!
Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right. Amazing. You guys are. You grab this fucking document like on top of a desk that is biting you. You write the correct answer and throw the sheet behind you. You leap off of your motorcycle as it transforms, turns into this hellhound galloping behind you. You come up and grab one head. You put your sword through one eye and out the other. Just talk that, slash through the head, rip it off, and leap up and just, you have a piercing weapon. You just double hand, your core is so tight after all this dancing. This perfect pirouette, and with a piercing weapon, hack a 3rd head off.
Yes.
This thing is looking so rough.
Take, I think 3 attacks on the bull.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
A reckless.
Nat 20.
Oh my God.
Second attack. Nat 20.
What the fuck?
This is the first 2 attacks.
Oh my
10. Okay, that's holy shit. 3, 44. 44 plus 16.
44 plus 16. 60 points of damage. That's just your
And then one more attack for another 10.
70 points of damage.
And he's knocked prone, I think.
And is knocked fucking prone.
I look at these skeletons and I cast Turn Undead on them.
Oh, hell yes.
So if the creatures CR 2 or lower, they're instantly destroyed.
What's it work?
Excuse me, did we get him?
Hold
Did we get
on.
him?
We're just waiting for confirmation.
Hold on one second.
Stand by.
Stand by.
I'm hearing that we got him. Are we gonna call it?
No, when it fails its saving throw against your turn undead.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, the creature. Describe what it looks like as Kristen raises her hand.
Oh, just like shining purple shimmering light exudes from me in like a giant question mark, the hook of which piles them all up and slams them deep into the ground.
We end in a moment of unbridled triumph, competence, acclaim, and victory for the bad kids. We wrap up The Last Stand next week on another episode of Dimension 20. Tune in then.
It'll never change.
It'll never change.